Hey everyone, welcome to Amelia Tutorials. Today we're diving back into the world of integration between Zoom and Amelia. If you're ready for seamless appointment booking and online meetings, you're in the right place. Let's jump right into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is check whether Zoom has already been integrated using the old JWT app, which has been deprecated for about a year, to be specific, from June 1st, 2023. JWT app is no longer used by Zoom, and we will soon remove it from Amelia. So the server to server needs to be enabled in order for this to work. Now, in Zoom's app marketplace, you need to sign into your account. Once you sign in, you will need to create an application that will be used to link Amelia and Zoom. Now, once we are logged in, we need to develop an app which is the server-to-server application. Here we need to name it. So let's name it Amelia Tutorial 2024. After we create the app, we are taken to the screen where we can already copy the account ID, client ID, and client secret. We can do that straight away. So let's just copy it, go back to Amelia, and in Settings, Integrations, under Zoom, paste the account ID, copy the client ID, paste it in here, and copy the client secret. Now, this is currently everything that needs to be done in Amelia, but there are still some things that you need to do in Zoom, so let's get back to it. In Zoom, once you copy and paste all the credentials, click on Continue. The information is an application name. A short description is not mandatory, but you can say Amelia's Zoom integration. And we'll set the company name as TMS. Developer contact information, I'll use my name. And a test email address. And click on Continue. Now, as you can see, Zoom saves everything once you work with it. You can see the little saved icon that pops up right next to the Continue button. Now, under Feature, there's nothing that you need to do. So just skip to Scopes or click on Continue. Under Scopes, we need to add scopes, and this is what has changed since the last video that we've created. So there were 4 scopes that you needed to create, but now there are a bit more. So when you click on Add Scopes, click on Meetings, and then View All User Meetings. This will expand into quite a few scopes that you need to enable. So we are looking for View a User's Meeting, which is right here. So Meet, Read, List Meetings, Admin. Okay, that one is selected. So we're moving on to View and Manage All User Meetings, which is in here under a second tab. In here, we need to update a meeting. Here it is. Delete a meeting. Here it is. And create a meeting for a user. Now, create a meeting for a user is somewhere in here. Create a meeting for a user. Here it is. And now under User, under View All User Information, you need to click on View Users. And that's done. Now we have 5 scopes that you review in here. And as you can see, here's the save icon. When you click on Continue, we'll move to Activation. Now, when we activate the application, it's ready to be used in Amelia. So now everything is configured, and if it wasn't, there would be a notice here. It would take us back to some step that we've missed. But in here, you can see everything. So it's Amelia Tutorial 2024, server to server, just like in Amelia. And you can also just confirm that everything is correct, but since you've used Zoom's copy button, everything is correct. Now, this is done when it comes to the integration within Amelia's settings. Now, we would need to link a user to a Zoom account. So now when we go to Employees and open up an employee, you will see a Zoom user here, which is at this moment my email address. And that's pretty much it. Now, in order for this employee to be bookable and provide meetings via Zoom, you need to access the services that this employee is offering and configure the service, for example, in here, and under integrations, enable Zoom. So in this case, Amelia warns us that there are certain employees that are assigned to this service are not connected to Zoom users, which is okay. In this video, I use the personal Zoom account. That means that I can only link my employee, one employee to my account. So one account, one employee. Within Zoom, if you guys wish to link multiple employees, you would need to access your Zoom application, and in it, go under admin and add users. So under zoom.com, when I access my account, right here under admin, user management, users, you would have to add, basically you would need to upgrade your account first, because it's not free to have multiple users. But once you upgrade an account, you can add multiple users and then link those users with specific employees in Amelia. Let's get back to testing. So now we've got a service one which has Zoom enabled, and under appointments, we can simply create a new appointment and book customer example. Let's say if I have someone, yep, test customer works fine. Service is service one. Employee is Alexander Organizer. Date would be April 20th at 9 a.m. I don't need to notify the customer. I just need to click on save. And now when I filter the appointment section and check out April 20th, here we go. And here it is, Zoom start link. This is for the host to start the meeting. You can hover over it. You can see in the bottom right, in the bottom left corner, that the Zoom URL with the token included is there. Zoom join meeting is in there. And since this service also had Google Meet enabled, and this employee is connected to Google Meet, it's also there. But this is covered in another video. And simply proves that you can use video integrations for both Google Meet and Zoom, depending on what your customers want to use. So this basically explains how you can integrate Zoom and Amelia. Now, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Now, stay tuned for more exciting videos, because we're just getting started.